Wagwan everybody, it's Christy, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a new wave pluggnb type beat. So this beat was heavily inspired by the wave of telxry's No Mercy samples, and then just like Kash type beats, and then just a mix of my own. And I just really liked what I came up with, and I think it's a beautiful beat and it's definitely unique. So I started off with an organ. Typically I'll start off with like some type of electric piano, but I just wanted to do something different, and I feel like starting off with a piano style instrument for these type beats are key and they're easy to build off of. And I think of course you can always just go back and change the sounds, but at least you have a solid set of chords. Then for my counter melody, I went in with the brass. I used a pretty bouncy pattern just to add some depth and another layer within the beat, so when the drums play you can hear how it just like adds to the overall like bounciness and just rhythm of the beat. So then of course with these beats you need some type of orchestral element, whether it's brass, maybe a choir vox or strings, a cello, whatever. You just need something to add to that really spacey and almost ethereal vibe. And with Xenology, the good thing is they have a lot of different presets you can go through, and I feel like orchestral sounds are good when it comes to a replacement for pads, or it adds kind of a airier element, or I guess kind of spiritual element to pads, if that makes sense. So speaking of mood and evoking emotion within your listeners when it comes to beats and productions, I feel like educating yourself on the different moods that scales evoke is very important, and I think that adds a different element to your beats as well. So you can see here how each one of the leads complement one another and layer and sound good. Next I'll be going through the drums, which are pretty self-explanatory. I think all my drums are really self-explanatory. I try to put my emphasis on like the melodies and like the beauty of them, but you know, drums are important too. I love drums, of course, and that's what we're gonna go through. Just making something bouncy is important for these beats. I try to do something different with the 808s though. I don't really use, I guess, like Beethoven style 808s, if you know what I mean. Usually I'll use like maybe a Lex Luger 808 or like the Mimo for 808.
Hey, you racking with Christi, you did.
But you know, I just tried something different. It has some distortion on it. I think using Master Effects and mixing the 808s and your drums, adding some variety, can really help improve the quality and the uniqueness in your beats. So that's about it for this beat. I really loved making it and I loved how it turned out, and hopefully you feel the same way. If you'd like to work, you're more than welcome to DM me on Instagram or text my Discord. We could definitely get something in. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.